This week's US CQM Forecast Alert is: how does the CQM forecast inventory changes in wholesale industry? This week, we have updated only the revised wholesale inventory figures for April and May. In order to show how CQM makes forecasts, we will use the CQM forecast for inventory changes in wholesale industry as an example. This graph shows the ARIMA forecast for wholesale inventories from June onwards. The red line is the ARIMA forecast as of July 4th, and the blue line is the ARIMA forecast after the April and May statistics were revised. The blue line is slightly above the red line. X-IITWT is wholesale inventories time series. This is the ARIMA estimation result of wholesale inventories before the revision on July 4th. This estimate is based on revised wholesale inventories data for April and May, and differs slightly from the result in the previous slide. CQM estimate and forecast the nominal inventory changes in wholesale industry in NIPA from three variables such as wholesale inventories, producer price index, and imported goods. The estimation result of the bridge equation on July 4th and 11th are the same, because the sample period is from 2010 Q1 to 2025 Q1. The difference is the value of wholesale inventories for 2025 Q2 and Q3. With revised wholesale inventories for April and May, CQM adjusted the NIPA nominal inventory change in wholesale industry upward by 0.8 billion from minus 43.0 billion to minus 42.2 billion in 2025 Q2. This week's CQM revised real GDP on the expenditure side up a bit from 1.09% to 1.10% in 2025 Q2. As the better measure of economic growth rate, the average growth rate for both the expenditure and income sides is now 2.02%. Conclusion from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. The first, CQM forecasts are purely econometric forecasts that do not involve artificial data adjustment such as constant adjustment. The second, continuity is maintained in the CQM forecast for every week. The third, the current CQM forecast for a better economic growth rate for 2025 Q2 is around 2%. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast.